First, can we start off, college funding? You said here at Lemoyne it's unsustainable. What are your plans moving forward for
Well, we
college?
got to get the costs under control, and every leader at higher education has got to figure out how to control their costs. And once you do that, then I think you can think about providing some relief. At the same time, students also have a choice of getting a couple years under their belt at a much less expensive place at a community college, and we want kids in high school to be able to take college credit plus courses. So there's a lot of things involved here, but fundamentally people got to work together and they've got to make sure that they get these costs under control because it's not sustainable.
ISIS, how critical is it?
Well, we have to destroy ISIS because they are the fountainhead of all the radicalization we see in the world. We're going to have to go in the air and on the ground with our partners, both Arabs and people from Europe, and we have to go destroy them. And then once we destroy them and if things settle down, we come home and let the folks in the Middle East sort it out.
Big versus small business. Is there any regulation that should be making sure small?
Well, I can tell you that the Dodd-Frank is choking our small community banks. And while we need to have regulation, excessive regulations kills the small guy. The big business can absorb it. They can figure out how to get around it, but small businesses die, and we can't do that because small businesses are the engine, really, of job creation in this country.
The biggest question I imagine a lot of voters are wondering, Cruz and Trump have called for you to get out of the race. How do you plan to move forward with this? Is it the contested convention?
Well, I don't really care what they think.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me. We're going to a convention. The reason they want me out is because I'm the only one who can beat Hillary consistently in all the polls. And so, of course they don't want me around, but I'm not going anywhere. A vote for me will give me the momentum I need into that convention, and with my experience and my ability to beat Hillary, I'm going to be the nominee.
Okay. Last one I do have the economy. You were talking about your experience back in the 90s when you were in Congress.
Well, and in Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you need three things. You need common sense regulation so you don't kill small business. You need lower taxes on business and people, individuals. And finally, you need to have a path to a balanced budget. You have to have fiscal discipline. Those things create an environment where people who create jobs are willing to create more.
Okay.